Alright, so in the beginning, uh, basically what I did was well, no, let's start off. I'm gonna pull up what I'm supposed to be doing actually because I don't remember. Docs. Uh, okay, yeah. Reflection requirements. Alright, so basically, some questions I had going in were if I was a good enough graphics artist to make it work. Like, I don't know how to explain it, but I'm bad at drawing, right? So, I especially pixel art, right? And my game is going to be based off of pixel art. So, what I wanted to do was I made a character just in the beginning to make sure that I can actually make the moving and whatnot work. I just made a character, typed in some code to make it work, and all it was a green block, right? And basically, this green block had a ton of code in it, and that green block is what now is the basically character. That character is now what the green block was. So the green block became the character, and right now I didn't want it to get all messy, so I kept it with gray blocks, but that's not on this part. So, summarize what happened in my Genius Hour. In my Genius Hour, I did a lot, I'll say that. So, it's hard to put it in summary, but I got all the core animations for the character and the enemy down. I got all the core coding for each of those things. I got the scenery working, like the animation when you move to the next stage, got the next stage working, different rooms, go to different rooms. I have the camera working where it follows you when you move. I have the shaders working where when you attack someone, you get damage. I have the source code for the whole thing, obviously completed for now because I need to add on to more later. I've got parallax background working. I've I've created an intro scene. I am working on finishing up composing the intro theme, which is going pretty good, but I can't think of what to put after the next part. So yeah. New things learned. Well, I learned a lot. I learned, let's see. I learned the collision, because this is a new language I'm being associated with, because I've never even heard of this language that I'm doing, which is Pascal. So, yeah, I learned, like, pretty much everything that you saw in the code part. That was new to me, and I had to Google how to do it, and, I can remember and I know what its purpose is. Questions you have for the next Genius Hour? Some of the questions I'm gonna have for the next Genius Hour are gonna be like, if I can think of more things to add to the game, I can be able to decorate more, because I really want to decorate more. My game is pretty dull right about now. Can I add more enemies? I don't know. I'm gonna do a bunch of questions. Can I add more enemies? Like, can I make different, like, enemies, maybe even, like, boss battles? That's something that I've been wanting to do, like, kind of like Bowser and whatnot. But it's not Mario, obviously, so I wouldn't be Bowser, but I'd make my own boss. I think I've been wanting to build. I want to make probably better character animations. They're pretty dull right now, but I think I might not do that next Genius Hour, but whatever. So, I think I can hope for at school that I'll be able to do stuff. I hope I can make the, what's it called? Yeah, I'll probably work on my presentation at school. I hope I can get a lot of my presentation down coming up. Yeah. Accomplishments. Then I answer my questions. How or why not? I think for the most part I answered my questions I had about everything pretty much. I found out that if I tried, it takes a bit, but if I try, I can make my own music. I forgot to mention that actually. One of my questions was if I was going to be able to do music. So yeah, I was able to make my own music. It took too long. It took about 3 hours to make like a 6-second clip. So that wasn't good. The graphics designing was much quicker, as you can see from the screen. But yeah, I didn't actually record myself making the music, but I can show you the program I used, and it was called, I don't remember, so I'm about to check right now. It was called Oscar Seal. Anyways, it's like a retro engine basically, and it allows me to make my own music, which I thought was pretty cool. Let's see, what else did I do? Well, let's see, what's on the screen right now? I definitely did a lot. I'll just put that up there, I guess. This is 6 minutes of clips. I think I'm gonna do 100 times instead of 50 times, so the clip is much shorter. I might do 200 times, but yeah. This whole thing, that's about 50 times right now. I think I'm gonna do 100 times. So what you're seeing is gonna be about 150 times the speed of the original thing. So whatever time it is, you can multiply it by 150 and find out how long it took me if you're really interested in that. But if it's a sad amount of time, it's a sad amount of time, because I checked while making it, because I had to obviously go in and make it all fast. But I spent about 9 hours on that specific clip, those 2 specific clips. Those were in one session though. The next few, I have other ones that are scattered around, but I just wanted to use that section. And when it's, yeah, there's a part where I have like a bloody nose, but anywho, yeah. Hopefully you thought I had a good presentation for my reflection and refraction. I also have another question for the next one. If I'm going to be able to export it to like the Windows Store or whatever, so y'all can preview it in class, then I don't have to bring my computer to preview it. So that's something I'm going to probably be working on. Yeah, I think that's about all I'm going to say for this reflection. It's pretty boring. It's not boring at all, actually. It was pretty fun to make, but I enjoyed making it at least, but I don't know if this video was boring or whatever, but yeah, I thought it was pretty cool. Yeah. See you next time.